Alright, hey guys, this is me, Hyperfoot here, reviewing Blazing Angels for the Wii from Ubisoft. Got my profile here. The game is pretty good, albeit what other people say. It's decent, but the controls is a hit and miss with people. You can switch between controls between turning or arcade. I'll show you the two modes right now. Let's see.
In 1930.
You can pick your type of plane, and you only have this choice in the beginning, which obviously it's training. But it only uses the nunchuck as a motion for turning, firing, and everything. The Wiimote itself is almost completely useless, other than the fact that you can get to the main menu or control the camera a bit. You see here, this is the arcade control, which I'm not sure if I even put this on. Dang. You tilt left and right to slightly turn in the turning mode, and for arcade, when you turn, your airplane goes in a full circle. So it depends on what you like, arcadey or realistic. I don't know. I can't.
You're Joe, right? I thought you were a mechanic.
You turn using the nunchuck by turning it left or right. To move forward, you move the control stick forward and accelerate. You move it back and you slow down. Hold the nunchuck up slowly and you'll... well, you see here. I have it in turn mode right now. That's right. If it was an arcade, I would be doing full circles. I like this mode the most. You see, the graphics are, I don't know if you can tell by the quality of this video, but the graphics are pretty good.
Like this?
The Z trigger is for firing your main ammunition. And ammunition is pretty much infinity for all planes, I guess. I haven't really seen if there's any special weapons or something.
It's nice to see another American over here, let me tell you. The folks here are great, but they can use all the help they can get.
The story of the game is as if with all World War games. Nazis, all that stuff.
Take a look around. Beautiful, ain't it? From up here, the airfield looks like a dollhouse. Now over there's the village.
Shouldn't really pick this mission, it's so slow. So you see, they do a lot of talking, and I mean a lot of talking in this game.
That's a hell of a way to make an introduction.
Alright, now we have a target. When you have a target, you can hold A, and the camera will focus itself on the target. You can fly around it, and it'll go into like a cinematic position where you can do this. Looks pretty awesome. Oh, I think I'm about to crash. The bad side to using the cinematic camera is that you can't really tell if you're going up or down. If you're lazy, I guess. Sometimes I use the camera a lot just because it looks cool. And I don't realize, but I have the nunchuck down and I start crashing to earth. And that's bad. And before you ask, the crashes are not like burnout crashes. It's really, really weak. What's that other airplane game for the whole? I forgot, but I think it's G-Force. That game is probably made for crashes. Then again, this is supposed to be realistic.
Good. Let's head to the airport now.
Hopefully we can get to combat soon. Let's see the other controls. If you tilt your control stick to the left, you lock on to the nearest enemy or threat, and right is basically to disengage the lock on. I believe you press 1 to, oh no, 1 is to disengage. The right is probably something else, but I can't really remember. Sorry, I'm a bad reviewer. Let's see. The C trigger is for special things like ground bombs, missiles, all that stuff. In this case, Here we go, combat. This is my biggest thing with the game. Oh, I never died. Where am I going?
There's a target now.
Ah, there you go.
See it? Why don't we go give that balloon what for?
There's a sir right here. The combat here is pretty tricky to do. You have to master the controls in order to do it. There is no auto lock on. You can lock on, but that's only the camera, not the weapon. You have to line your crosshairs exactly with the enemy in order to reach it. When you see the screen turning black, that means you're either hitting your enemy or it's getting really, really close. I like a hot potato thing. There we go.
That's one balloon that won't be bothering us again.
Got another target off to the right.
Like I said again, this game is really beautiful. It's not as beautiful as the 360 version, but
Over to the left.
you know. I'll probably upload a video of the hectic battles later on, but I think this is suitable for a review. Let's talk other options. We have a multiplayer. It's pretty basic multiplayer. You got your versus, you got your co-op, and your special modes like mini campaign, arcade, which is just you against the computer, and ace combat, which is one-on-one with expert, I guess. It's really, really hard. I haven't been able to ace the ace combatant. And the fun thing is, even in the mini games or whatever, the other modes that are not the main campaign, even if you win, you still get stuff. If you beat the ace combatant, your plane gets a new paint job. If you beat the mission mode, you get an upgraded version of your plane. The steps go up. Each plane has different steps: firepower, agility,
Don't forget about that one.
turning, all and such. And to play dismiss on all of the rumors, there is no online at all. But I'm guessing most of you would have known that, since it was just recently announced that Pokemon would be the first online game.
Now let's make like we're strafing a German convoy. Send those balloons or trucks and take them out.
This plane is just really slow. You can expect faster planes as you get on in the game. Alright, let's see if we can do this. We're gonna take a slow down now. We usually mess up at this part. Not really good at getting ground bombs.
First target. That's it. He's off the throttle a bit to slow down. See,
There we go.
great.
Pretty amazed myself. And since my 10 minutes are almost up, I'll rate Blazing Angels
Got it.
a 3 out of 5. I highly suggest you rent this game before you buy it for the full price tag. This has been Hyperflood reviewing Blazing Angels for the Wii from Ubisoft. Hope you have a fun time.